Hey everybody, welcome back to the Super Thomas Bros. So I also just realized too that now that I have the gravity suit, I can see underwater better. It's not just moving underwater, you know? Yeah, so
oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. So you were gonna tell a story about a thing.
Yeah, Salton Sea. We in the last episode we talked about what is the Salton Sea. So just this last Saturday, I went there with Leo and Andrew, two friends of mine, and it was something that Leo and I had talked about doing, like going to Salton Sea at one point, just because it's kind of there's an odd appeal to it, only because when you go there, it looks like you're entering into like a post-apocalyptic world. Like there's abandoned buildings and like strange, you know, you go to the beach, there's just like dead fish everywhere. It smells like crap. It's just like, it's a glimpse at what the world would probably look like after some sort of like nuclear holocaust or something.
Yeah.
So
it has a like you said, a post-apocalyptic attraction to it.
Yeah, and it's real popular with like photographers and stuff like that. So we went there. We drove down because there's like several places you could stop and see certain sites. Like we drove down. I think the first place we stopped here was like on the western end of the lake, and that was where like I was walking on the beach and I saw, you know, the dead fish at first, and was thinking like, you know, at first it's like shocking kind of, but then after it you just kind of get used to it. Like it's real fucked up because you know, you just get desensitized to it kind of.
Right.
And so you know, we're just kind of driving around looking at different stuff, and then on the eastern side of the lake there's a place called Bombay Beach, which is like a tiny little town. There's still people living there. And you know, they're still living there, and I think at one point in time it was probably a lot more popular, you know, before the lake went bad, and so like a bunch of people left. There's like abandoned houses and stuff like that, and you know, there was like quite a few like people like us, like tourists, I guess, like coming in and like doing the same thing we were doing, just parking and like taking pictures and just walking around and stuff, and then just like leaving.
Right.
So we weren't like the only ones doing that. But it was just like a very odd feel, you know, it was just like very eerie, you know, kind of depressing, but it was a neat experience.
Is the only reason you went just because it was something you'd never done and you kind of wanted to, or was there another?
Yeah, I mean, because it was, you know, it's, for me, it's always just been like this strange curiosity. You know, you would think that like, considering Salton Sea is the biggest lake in California, that there would be some like big draw to it, but it's like very largely ignored for obvious reasons. But like, you know, it's like, because people always talk about going to like, I don't know, Lake Tahoe or even Death Valley, you know, like deserted places, or like in the case of Lake Tahoe, it's like very scenic. But then like there's just Salton Sea. No one ever talks about it, and you're just like, well, what's going on over there? Like, right. So a part of it is kind of with that, but also just because it's just this, it's a very strange place to go. Yeah, you know, and then like you know, I would say to people like, you know, oh, I'm gonna go to Salton Sea on Saturday and visit, and then people would be like, why? Like,
well, that was my question too. Like, why?
Yeah, like why? Yeah, but it's, you know, there's just a you know, it's a strange curiosity.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of funny that you have to even like answer that question, like, why go anywhere? Yeah. But really, why the fuck are you going to Salton Sea?
Yeah. Yeah, the whole area is, it was a good day, but the whole area is just very very odd and peculiar, eerie.
Yeah, I bet.
Depressed. Yeah. But yeah, so we did that. Yeah. Oh, and then we saw. Oh, there is a funny story. So I don't know if you saw it on Twitter, but it was a video that Leo had posted, and it was us at a train crossing, and then a train goes by, and then we all go apeshit.
Yeah, Chief Wiggum.
Yeah. There's like a context to it, but like in the video, it's not clear at all. Like why we went apeshit.
Whoa. I kind of assumed that you had seen that same train car go by already.
Yeah, kinda. It was because because we were driving down at hours before, and along the road there's like these train tracks. So we saw this long freight train just parked there, and as we were driving by on the car, we saw a graffitied picture of Chief Wiggum, and then the two cops, like Lou and I forget the other guy's name, Eddie, from The Simpsons, graffitied on the side of the train. And so then we're like, oh, there's like a Chief Wiggum graffiti, that's awesome. And then we're like, oh, we drove past, so we can't take a picture, but maybe on the way back up we'll see it again, we'll take a picture. So when we drove down, we saw Bombay Beach. We're driving back up, and then we don't see the train, and we're thinking like, oh, it probably left. So we're driving back, and at one point we're at the train crossing. It's this long freight train, and then Leo pulls out his phone and starts recording, just like, not expecting at all to be Chief Wiggum. But then suddenly the car goes by, and it's the fucking Chief Wiggum graffiti. And then, like, we all just lose our shit. Like, oh my fuck, like, because we had no idea that it would, like, we had thought that train was, like, long gone. And then it's just, like, moving right there, and then we just go, like, lose our shit. So, yeah, that was yeah.
Alright, now it makes a little bit more sense.
Like, yeah, but, like, in the video, you're just thinking it's, like, there's just graffiti, and then we just lose our shit.
Wow, they really like Chief Wiggum.
Yeah.
Like, for no reason. This fucking shit is... Where the fuck... Hold on. I'm looking for another conduit thing. One of those things.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I think it's down there.
Is it?
Is that gonna... Oh, no. I swear to God, I see... It's, like, under... Yeah, it's right under...
It's right below us.
It's right below us.
Scanning. It's not, like, up and behind you somewhere?
Oh, I think it's in here. Or maybe not. Oh, wait. God.
Maybe on the other side of the wall?
Oh, yeah. There we go. God
nice.
Damn. So I'm back in the ship from the very beginning of the game. It crashed.
Oh, yeah.
The whole ship crashed, and it's, like, underwater.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, I remember that the reactor core is where I fought that boss. Like, I recognize all this.
Huh.
Except, obviously,
yeah, I wouldn't
it's
have
all
recognized it.
up. God, fuck, get the fuck out of here. Bitch.
Fucking tentacles.
Botch. Okay, can I please just get the fuck there? Okay, God. Man, I love this gravity suit. Alright.
Well, it does make things a lot easier to see.
Yeah. Every time I get out of the water, it, look at this goop here. Is this Phazon? I think this is Phazon. That blue goopy shit. I'm heading to the Phazon mines, apparently. Can you open? Thank you.
Any
Oh,
beam.
yeah, see, remember all this? Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to remember the very, very beginning of the game, like, before you even got to the planet.
I was asking you, like, what should I scan? Because, like, there was tons of shit in these things, and I was like, which one should I scan? And you were, like, fucking with me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do remember that now. It's just, it looks different because of the lighting, and it's all broken and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, and there was, like, another... Yeah, this is crazy. This is really cool. Oh, God, I hate when it fucking skips like that. This game is kind of like
glitchy.
I don't know. Yeah, it's fuck off, bitch. Fuck off and die. So we haven't talked about it yet, I don't think, but right, it's still November 15th or whatever the fuck. God, do I have to do this?
Yeah, for us, but I think for you, what did we say it was like December 10th or something for the first episode? So I'll make this like around December 18th when this comes out, I think, or like around then, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, goddamn. Well, anyway, we are going to go to Disneyland, or specifically California Adventure, right?
Yeah.
For tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Thursday.
Thursday, the day after tomorrow. Steven is coming over to my apartment on Thursday, and we're going to go to Disneyland because we won radio show tickets.
Yay!
To like a private party thing, which is really, really
cool.
cool.
103.5 Christmas
holiday jamboree.
Kickoff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is what it's called.
So it should be a blast. It's a private party after the park closes, and it's like for 4 or 5 hours, whatever. And then
the lines are way shorter because there's only a limited amount of people.
And it's Christmas time too in the park, so that I always like Christmas time in like the Disney parks.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Very festive.
Yeah, they do a really.
Are
good
you
job.
looking forward to sleeping in the Grand Californian Hotel lobby?
Yeah. Kind of, I gotta say.
If we get there early, if we get before like the party thing starts, you can always like chill out there.
I really like actually being in that lobby during Christmas time because they have like the big fucking fireplace. And the giant tree and everything.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. That's a pretty good idea. Oh yeah, we're gonna Uber down to Disneyland.
Yeah.
So we don't have to drive back. Unless you really don't want to and you'd rather drive.
No, I mean it's fine to do Uber.
I just think we're gonna be fucking tired and
tired as hell.
Yeah. Alright, so okay. I'm trying to remember where I am based on like the very beginning of the game.
For me it's like I have like almost no memory of the very beginning. I remember you were in the ship and I remember that shit happening and going down to the planet, but like I couldn't remember the specific layout and stuff.
Right. Oh, I have to probably do... God, I have to fucking keep remembering that I have to do this shit. There we go. Do I have to... Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Damn it. I don't want to go all the way over there. You fucker.
Well, now you gotta...
This is bullshit. God, I have to go all the way up here. God, it's... It takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah. I can't believe I have to go all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work.
That's me. I can't believe I have to go all the way to work on a Saturday and I walk into my bedroom.
Yeah, no, you get up from your bed and sit at your desk.
Yeah. Wow, it makes me sound really pathetic when you fucking put it that way.
Hey, you know what? I'm sure people would kill to have a work-at-home job, You never have to worry about traffic. You pay very little for gas, I'm sure. Oh,
that is true. I can't remember the last time I bought gas. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I have to go down. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, it's probably time for next time on Super Thomas Bros. I'm having trouble figuring, like, am I looking underneath it, or I guess you can't go underneath. This map is hard to look at. Yeah, so anyway,
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Alright, well, next time on Super Thomas Bros, I'm gonna look at that weird goopy thing right over there. Well, let's scan it real quick.
I bet it's a fucking guy from Sonic Adventure. one.
Oh,
you know
chaos.
That? Yeah, chaos.
Aqua sack.
Oh.
Gross. So yeah, so next time on Super Thomas Bros, we pop some aqua sacks and have a fucking ball.
Yeah.
So enjoy this end slate. Wow.
You got two big ol' aqua sacks there. Two big.
Click on any one of them, and then you just pop the sack.